So guys, for the past few days, 30 days run challenge concerning the bad government in Nigeria has become the major issue on the internet. Here's of the truth, Nigeria government have decided to make life more miserable for its citizens, whereby the cost of living has become unbelievable. The cost of things today, you cannot even use 10,000 naira to prepare a meal for a family to eat. So it has become a difficult part for every Nigerian to bear in mind. Yes, we have the government to hold responsible regarding this issue. But apart from that, let's look at this area also. We that in Nigeria that are workers, especially the civil servants that are working in different government parastatals, government offices such as the police, those working in courts, those working in local government offices, those working in NIM. Let's consider them, because we are always be talking about corruption in Nigeria. And these people working in these offices, because we are only pointing hand to the governors, to the president, to the senators. What about them that are working in these offices? Because if we want to deal with corruption, we need to start it from the roots, then to the branches. Because there is no way we can fight one particular area where we are fighting corruption. We need to deal with it in every aspect regarding this country.
Civil servants have destroyed Nigeria. Because the Minister of Works went to supervise a road project where they are paid over 30 billion already, and they were using clay instead of laterite. And the minister was very angry. And the minister said, we put you here. You are the civil servant. You are the agent of government. We put you here. You do not know that this is wrong. And the minister said, I have queried you. I have corrected you more than sister. I'm removing you from this place. I'm removing you. So I wrote a little note on it. I said, civil servants are the NG room of corruption in Nigeria. They are the one that connects politicians on the right hand, support their infrastructure or stealing, and they are the one that connect contractors on the second hand and support contractors to siphon money. 30 billion naira collected for a project of 1 billion. Nothing is done, and the civil servants are in between. They are collecting 200,000 naira per month, and they are driving vehicle of 7 million, and their wives are driving vehicle of 5 million, and they have 2 children in private school in Nigeria, 2 children in private school abroad, and everybody is feeling good, everybody is feeling fine, everybody is blaming president. Oh, our president is corrupt. Oh, it's the presidency that's supposed to change everything. And you know what? The beautiful roads are in the car in our house, and in our children in their school abroad. The beautiful hospitals are in the car in our house, and the beautiful palace we live. We are living in heaven, in hell. Our houses are very beautiful, very well interlocked, beautifully. Everything is outside. But when we drive our beautiful car out of the house, where do we drive it to? Into the bad road that we refuse to build. We have built the road inside the car. And we have built the road inside our houses. And we have built the road inside our children that are schooling in universities abroad. And the person said, no, it is the government that is corrupt. It is bad people corrupt people that appoint, that elect corrupt officials. I said it is true. I said corrupt people elected corrupt officials who appointed corrupt ministers and corrupt director generals and executive secretaries, who are supported by corrupt politicians to steal money from the country and make life difficult for the corrupt people. So what should we change our name to? Corruption Enterprise Unlimited. Because we don't know. Do you know that when we talk about corruption, an average Nigerian does not know what corruption is about? An average Nigerian does not know what corruption is about. They are doing it, and they are suffering from its effects.
Now, in Nigeria, we all believe that bail is free. But when you go to the police station today, that you want to bail somebody, you must pay. Yes, there are some cases you even take that if you don't pay, they will not attend to you. Is that not corruption? Because you are blaming the president, the governors, and the lawmakers. They are only people that are corrupt. What about the policeman that's supposed to be our friend? They claim that the policeman is your friend, police is your friend. But today, police choose to torment the citizens of Nigeria. Okay, apart from that, When you go to the law court, maybe you want to swap affidavit. Sometimes you will be there for over 1 hour when you are not ready to settle them. They will not attend to you. What about those immigration officers? There are sometimes some people will even complain that there are some people that paid online. If they go there, they will not attend to them because those people pay online until you have to square something or pay another money, physical that money that they will receive in cash. Is that not corruption?
The height of bribing in Nigeria is ridiculous. Because of bribing today, this civil servant who call herself custom almost make us miss our flight. Okay, we're checking in. They said we have excess luggage. We paid 28,000 for excess luggage. So when this load was passing through the immigration side, the lady said we should give her something. And I was like, what? We already paid for excess luggage. She said because our load is heavy. And I was like, I'm not paying. Do you understand? Because this is the reason why our youth will be hearing that Nigeria is corrupt and they will not want to come home. You guys, it's that time you guys stop this. I'm not paying you because I know my rights. I already pay for my excess luggage. I'm not paying you for nothing. So now she said, oh, she have to search all the load. I was like, go ahead. There's nothing there implicating. Go ahead and search it. Do you know this lady did not search it? So when she was now, saying, instead I would just calm down and just walk with her and let her, let me go. I was just like, me, and you are not letting me go. Instead of me to pay you 1,000 naira, I rather miss my flight. Because I know obviously you're delaying me for no reason. So she now said, oh, she's not searching it anymore. So as I was screaming on top of my voice, the boss was not coming. The manager was not coming. And she was just, okay, go. And that is how this lady let us go. This is how the lady let us go. Just because of 1,000 naira. She delayed us so long and the flight almost moved. This is ridiculous. It's our time to stop.
We're only blaming the government. What about hospitals? When you go to the hospital, there's nothing like free medical. There are sometimes even some state government will tell you there are free medication for pregnant women, free medication for children under social numbers of years or months. But when you go to the hospital, nothing like that is existing. I remember that back then when I was in school, there's this book they normally government normally bring to every school. It's about 4 different sets of books. They wrote on it, not for sale. But my school was selling it for me. Yes, while I was in primary school, my school was selling those books for us. Is that not corruption? What about NIN? If you go to NIN office and you want to do your NIN and you refuse to settle them, you will stay there. In fact, you will come to that office for 3 days. They will attend to you. It happened to me that you have to go and press money into somebody's eye for them to attend to you. Is that not corruption? Because we are talking about corruption. It concerns both the government and the citizen. Yes, of a truth, Nigeria government have failed us. Nigeria government have failed its citizens. But let us deal with corruption from the roots. Today, you cannot bring any case to a lawyer that, okay, listen, today, if you take any case to a court now, for instance now, the higher bidder be the one to win the case. That's corruption. So, yes, it's enough for Nigerians to rant. Is good, but let's start holding those people around us responsible. Yes, let's start holding them responsible, because the corruption from the local government to the state level before the federal level, these people, especially the civil servants, are making this so very difficult. What about school teachers? Some of them will tell you, yes, if you are ready to learn, you learn. If you don't want to learn, at the end of the day, government will pay me my salary. Nothing concerns me. Is that what a teacher is supposed to do? The students, as we were taught back then, a teacher is the one that brings you. That is, they are the net of the parents. They used to that mold up the children of those days. But today, nothing like that. If you want to have a good educational system for your children, you must take them to the private school. But when it comes to the public school, nothing. You see some students roaming around the school environment. Teachers are in the staff room, gisting and talking, because that is none of their business. That is none of their business. They are in the staff room discussing. Is that what the teacher is supposed to do? We have heard many cases of how many people died as a result of negligence from doctors and nurses. Is that not corruption? So if we want to deal with corruption, we should start it from the people around us. Those civil servants are very wicked. I've experienced my own part of this wickedness from them. Yes. So if we want to deal with the issue of Nigeria, we should deal it from the civil servants, people around us. That is the honest truth.